Hello, everybody. It's Donkey Kong time, everybody. It's time for Donkey Kong Direct, everybody. Are you ready for Donkey Kong? I'm ready for Donkey Kong! Let's go! Yahoo! Alright, we got a Donkey Kong Bonanza Direct. I don't know why, but we got one. Hey, I ain't gonna complain. I'm fucking hype as shit for this new DK game. It's looking slick as fuck. Chip, stay on the bed, Brett. Stay over there. Just might get crazy. It's time for DK. Oh, that is a little loud. That's as loud as me. Hold on. There we go. That's a bit better. All right, but yeah, I don't know what they're gonna show today. I don't know. I feel like we saw enough of it. We had treehouse footage. Okay, fine. You can come sit in on the Donkey Kong Direct, my puppy boy. Oh, it just turned itself back up. Alright, that's fine, I guess. But yeah, I have no idea. We got Treehouse Direct. We had the initial launch, or not launch, the first trailer. I felt like it was enough, but hey, if Nintendo wants to show off more, I'm down to see it. Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be another recap. Maybe we'll see some new levels. Maybe, Diddy Kong? Ow! That hurts my eardrum. Why does it sound like that? Alright, I'll hold it. I'll hold the button. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe that leaked character might get shown on? I don't know. But yeah, the Mario Kart Direct really was nothing, so this could also be nothing. Now, I don't believe this means no Direct for June, because the the Mario Kart World Direct happened right... Alright, stop. It keeps turning itself back up. The little bastard. Hold on. This might fuck up the stream, but hold on. There. Yeah, that fucked it up. There we go. There you go. There you go. No. No, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Okay, sweet. And better. That's better. That's much better. Okay. Yeah. So we had the April 4th Direct, right? And then 1 week later, Donkey Kong. Or sorry, Mario Kart. Donkey Kong was in Mario Kart now. Sorry, my brain is on one thing and one thing only. That sweet, sweet banana of the potassium, Chris. But yeah, Nintendo this year has proven that they are willing to do a Game Direct and the regular Direct in the span of 2 weeks. So, I feel like that's worth mentioning. Nintendo has a reputation for doing June Directs. You know, it used to be for E3. Now it's kind of just like, it's a good middle point of the year. You know, that's when you want to get all the fresh, juicy deets on those late year games, which this is next month, which also makes sense that they're doing a Direct, because it's coming out very, very soon. Hey, but, you know, not to mention, you know, Pokemon shows up in Nintendo Directs a lot of the time, but they still do Pokemon Directs and presents and Directs on the games. I think we've had at least one. So yeah, who knows what Nintendo's doing, but I just really want that sweet, sweet June Direct. Just a full 40-minute thing. There's so many games that don't have release dates. Metroid, Elden Ring, lots of third-party stuff. We still don't know if we're getting a holiday game or not. That's up in the air. So who knows? I think the time slot right now for a new Switch 2 game would be November, around there. October has Pokemon and so on and so forth. September probably is going to be Metroid, unless Metroid's August. Who knows? But I feel like Nintendo's going to fill the rest of the year. And there's got to be one more big Nintendo Switch 2 title. I don't think it's Air Riders. I think Air Riders is going to be like a supplementary in like December or something. But I think we're getting a little something else. I don't know. Just a little something else. It's a brand new console generation. Who knows? I don't know what they're cooking. I want to know. Will we know? Maybe. Perhaps. We got 7 minutes of dead air to fill. I got my dog in my lap. He's being a little baby. He's being a little baby because it's just me and him. Isn't that right? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, if I see Candy's big cans, I mean, I'm gonna screech. You know what I'm saying? I hope we see Diddy Kong, actually. That's like the main one, I think, is Diddy. Maybe Funky. Well, Cranky's there, and Ramby, and we know Kix. I think that's the name of the ostrich. Should at least be mentioned, because there's a whole ostrich world level, sublayer. So, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, there was that, you know, leaked character. Ooh, I hope that gets explained, maybe. Or not. Hey, if we gotta wait till the whole game comes out, I'm down for that too. Just completely blind, it's fine. Oh, if they show King K. Rool here. Oh, if they show King K. Rool, please. More than anything else, actually. I don't give a fuck about Diddy Kong. King K. Rool, please, please, for the love of God. We know the Crocs are back. There's so many DKC and fucking Croc references. There's gotta be King K. Rool. He's gotta be here. I am holding on to hope that he is real. Exactly. Shitty 2-player mode where you can play as Odd Rock. Or Odd, you know. You know what? I'm gonna crack open a drink. Yeah. I have drank too many fucking sody pops today, but I don't give a damn. It's Donkey Kong time. Donkey Kong would want me to. Ah. Cheers. Wasn't it Sakurai who was like, I can only drink Diet Coke or I will die of dehydration. Water makes me feel sick or something. Like, water doesn't make me feel sick, but I would, you know, 9 times out of 10, I would pick the, like, no sugar drink. You know? I just really like carbonation. What can I say? That was Matt Pat? No, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it was Sakurai. During one of his things, he was like, yeah, you know, water makes me sick. I gotta have my Diet Coke. Wait, I gotta look this up. Sakurai Diet Coke. Hey, Sakurai, me and you, pal. Coke Zero, he's a man of taste. I'm drinking a Coke Zero right now. Sakurai, me and you, bro. Me and you, man. Me and you, dog. Hey, I'll cheers to Sakurai with my Coke Zero. I agree. This shit's better than water. I don't know, if water did make you feel sick, like, you know, if that's just how it has been your whole life, you would just normally drink other things anyways. You wouldn't even think anything's wrong. Like, yeah, you probably should go to a doctor or at least get it diagnosed. But then again, you know, there's juice, milk, soda. There's lots of things you can drink instead of water. And I mean, they still have water in them. You know, it's still liquid. It'll still sustain you to some degree. And I think you can kind of get hydrated by showering and bathing. Very little, but I think that is a thing. Just drink water. You know, I've had this. You know the liquid death that we tried on stream that was like horrible. I've been craving it. I don't know why. I really want one, even though it tastes like chemicals. I want it. It was so fizzy. I love carbonation so much. I can't live without it. I'm sorry. Carbonation is the spice of life for me. I guess it makes sense because I love spicy food. I love sour food. You know, I'm kind of on that train. I think it makes sense. I think it tracks. No, I would not drink carbonated diarrhea unless it tasted really good. 2 minutes. You're making fun of me, Foolproof, but you're like the same way. I think I can quote you by saying you're a soda slut. I think you've said that once or twice. You hypocrite. Yeah, big ol' hip. Oh, I can check Nintendo Today. I forgot. Wait, let me quickly do that. The Direct's about to start. I haven't looked at Nintendo Today. That's really fun. I love Nintendo Today. Yep, there's the Bananza Direct. World of Zelda Link's Awakening. The Ferryman Pikmin comic. Merchandise for Splatoon. Ooh. Bro, I don't know how anybody can drink full sugar sodas. The only full sugar drink I'm really a fan of right now is the Grape V energy drink here. I love that. Just because you don't get a good grape a lot of the times. You can't get a good grape. There's no good grape. There's no good grape soda. And this shit is like tart. It's sweet. It's like the grape punches you in the face. I love that. I wish there was a no sugar version. If it tasted anywhere near the same, I would get that every time. But lo and behold, I cannot. Okay, we got a minute. Also, I'm not like killing myself for this direct. It's not like 3 a.m. So I'm feeling all right. I'm feeling fine. Like right before this direct, I was playing Marvel Rivals. I was chilling. Fuck, I didn't get those. I didn't get the Wind Waker stream up. But I went and made food. Oh.
When the world
Whoa.
felt so cruel.
Who's singing? Odd Rock? Is Odd Rock singing? Odd Rock. Oh, kill that rock, Donkey Kong. Get that rock. Kill that rock, Donkey Kong. Oh, that was such a funny face. Oh, it looks so good. Let me play this. Donkey Kong Bananza comes out tomorrow. Combine your power and show us what you got. Yo! Oh shit, Bananza! Oh shit, he's breaking up! Well, there she is. Pauline, there she is.
Golden Bananas.
Oh my god!
Made right here
on. They did it right away.
This is excellent news for #1 banana fan, Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
However, just as he's about to enjoy the notable bananas, a sudden tempest sends him deep down underground.
So are they gonna change the box art to have Pauline
as
on
his
it?
adventure begins,
I think that happens
DK
pretty
teams up
soon
with Odd Rock, but it's no rock at all. It's actually a talented young singer named Pauline.
It's just straight up Pauline.
Now, Donkey Kong just wants bananas.
Of course.
And Pauline wants to find a way back home to the surface. It's said that one's wish will be granted by reaching the planet core.
So is this a
the
prequel
unlikely
then?
duo set
That
off
is
on a
like
strange
just Kid Pauline.
subterranean adventure.
All right.
The story takes place in the underground world,
Whoa.
where the scenery changes the deeper
It
you
looks
go.
so good.
Some layers are so spectacular that it's hard to believe you're underground.
Is that a
DK
big
can run.
melon? Oh shit.
Jump and climb through each environment. Using his incredible
Oh, hell
physical
yeah.
prowess,
Look at him go.
He can freely move in any direction. But that's not all. Almost
Look at
anything in your
Pauline
path,
fucking
you
just.
can smash,
That's awesome.
crash,
This is kind of fucked up. I prefer her as a rock.
bash.
Nah, that's chill. I like that. I
You
like
can
her.
even do
He's adorable.
this to a massive rock formation. You know, if you want.
Yeah, of course.
As you barrel through obstacles in your path, you'll also collect golden bananas, known as Banandium gems.
I love that. Get them. Oh,
More on those
banana.
later. Let's take a look at some of the things this Kong can do.
All right, yeah, we are just doing like a
Smash
recap.
enemies,
So they just did show off the Pauline thing.
the ground.
But it's not
And
like
most things you
Pauline
can get your hands
Jr.,
on
Pauline
with incredible
Baby.
force.
just
Destruction
Pauline.
can lead to discoveries. So set off a chain reaction and see what happens.
I guess they're
Dive
not
punch.
really touching on what the story
Unleash
is.
A powerful punch directly
So
down.
maybe she did get
How deep you
turned
punch
into a
the
kid.
ground depends on
I
the
don't know.
strength of the terrain.
Maybe the song had a lore in
Roll
it that I
forward.
didn't see, that I
Roll
didn't
at
hear.
high speed and send lighter objects.
Whoa, whoa!
Combine this with punches and jumps.
This game
to
looks so
really mix
satisfying.
things
I
up.
can't wait to get my hands on it.
Hand slap. Make some noise to collect scattered items. Or detect hidden objects using sonar. You can even use your feet when your hands are occupied.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Tear off. Grab a chunk of terrain and tear it off. Or
Honestly, this
tear up
Pauline I
turnips
prefer
to
over
find
the other,
items.
the actual
And
babies.
even tear chunks
She's
off
adorable.
your foes.
Yeah. Yoink.
Swing.
Are we really just going
Grab
through
a
all of
chunk
the?
and
Yep.
swing it to
Uh-huh.
attack.
It's not
Harder
like
chunks can be used to break stone with ease.
we didn't
Or
see like a
smash
Nintendo
spiky
Treehouse
thorns.
about it. And they've been showing it on
Chunk,
Nintendo
chunk.
today.
Use a chunk to double jump. This will help you reach new heights.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like
Throw.
that.
Throw a chunk.
Really? Okay. Wow, you can throw.
Or aim at a target like this. Throwing a boom.
I love when you do
gold
that.
Can have
You can see it in the
explosive
treehouse
effects.
footage, but if you aim something at
If
a
you throw
terrain, it
chunks
will tell you
made
if it's like
of
soft.
softer
Or,
material, you can
yeah, there.
stick them to a surface and pile them up.
Pinor.
Serve. This lets you ride on chunks. Speed
Yeah,
up
honestly.
and aim for smaller enemies to knock them away. Make music. The power of Pauline's singing will help show you the way. It can also remove these strange seals that someone left
Bro,
behind.
girl's got pipes on her.
You never know what you'll discover in the underground world.
Whoa. Ah, shit, listen to that.
So carve your own path with DK's
Hell
abilities.
yeah. Whoa. This game is gonna be good. Whoa.
The many layers of the underground world.
Oh, show us some
host
more
to a
costumes. Show us
variety
more
of habitats.
costumes. Oh my god,
Some
zebra
are
character.
mysterious and aren't too bothered by DK's destructive tendencies. It looks like
Rambi.
Donkey Kong and his companion Rambi are also venturing through the layers of the world.
Yo, look at Rambi. Oh, he's so
Then
cute.
there are the giant elders who
Oh.
call the underground world home.
Oh my
They're
god.
said to possess
All the elder
ancient
kicks. He's
Bananza
got fucking
powers.
kicks. Did you see him? He had kicks on.
Is that,
By learning their Bananza powers, Pauline's singing
There's
can
full
do something
on voice
special.
acting in this game, by the way, which is really cool.
She can make Donkey Kong transform.
What? He's going Super Saiyan Kong!
incredible
Whoa!
destructive power,
Holy
even hard
fuck!
terrain poses
He's going
no
big mode!
Plow
Oh,
through
look
the
at his
world and
booty
smash as
cheeks!
much as
Holy
possible with the
fuck!
powerful Kong Bananza.
He's going fucking.
Plus,
This is literally
DK
Super
can
Saiyan 4.
transform
What the
into a
fuck?
zebra. He's as speedy
Oh my
as he is
god!
striped. He
He's so
can even
buff!
breeze over water. Or
Yo!
crumbling pathways.
Ha!
Swift
Kame!
Oh yeah, he can also turn into an ostrich. A flying ostrich.
They're all so,
Spread
he's
your
so
wings and soar
buff.
through the sky.
This is taking so much
You
inspo
can
from
use updrafts to gain more
Banjo-Kazooie.
air. Then drop egg bombs from great heights to send enemies
Oh my god, that's
scattering.
awesome. What the fuck? That's literally
right,
Angry
it's
Birds.
Ostrich Bananza.
That's crazy.
Bananza transformations don't last forever though.
I love the designs of those. That
can
base
transform
Donkey
again
Kong
by
one
collecting
going
gold
Super Saiyan
to
4
build up
is
your
fucking
Banana.
peak. Yo! Banana energy. And then you beat your chest really
You're not
hard.
limited to when or where you transform, and you can swap between transformations.
So these are
get
gonna be
creative
Donkey Kong
and
skins
use them
in
as you
Mario Kart
adventure
World?
to the
Is that
planet
what you're
core.
telling me? I can be Buff Ostrich Kong?
Standing in our hero's way
Ooh.
is the Void Company.
Come on, show
The
K. Rool,
mightiest mining operation
please.
both above ground and below. Grumpy Kong works to
Grumpy
create
Kong?
gigantic
Aw,
corporate
shit.
soldiers. Poppy Kong is responsible for subterranean info
Why is she
gathering,
kind of... Never mind.
while Void Kong is in charge of the whole company. This
All right, so the
nefarious
monkeys
crew
don't
is
speak English.
responsible
That makes
for
sense.
the banana-stealing maelstrom on Ingot Island, and they're heading straight down to the planet core.
The planet core? But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
Voidco blocked off all the routes to the lower layers.
That is anime
so
voice
no one could
acting.
reach them. DK and his pals will come face to face with the enemies
Whoa.
guarding these routes. So use all the power at your disposal to take on a host of powerful foes.
Ooh.
By defeating them,
Because she's like 13 or something, I
giant
don't know.
sinkholes will open, clearing a path to the lower layers.
I
of
don't
the
know if she's
underground
actually a
world.
baby or she's got transformed or if this is a prequel or what's happening. Look at those red bananas.
Found
It can't be a
throughout the
prequel
underground
though.
world are golden bananas.
Because Cranky
called
Kong exists.
Banandium gems.
And Pauline was in the
They're
OG
not
Donkey
always
Kong.
visible though. Sometimes they're buried in the walls, the ground,
Oh yeah.
and other places. There are a whole bunch to find.
The
You
fucking
can also
remix is
obtain
going
these
so
gems by
hard.
completing challenges in the ruins
Oh!
found throughout your adventure.
Oh my god! Oh!
Challenges include
Oh
time-limited
my
battles,
god, they were in the studio with this.
courses where you'll need clever solutions,
Da-da-da-da. Oh!
side-scrolling stages,
Yeah! Oh yeah. Oh, it's literally the Bramble level.
Keep your eyes peeled to find the Banandium gems.
Whoa.
There are plenty of ruins to discover,
Oh,
so
this is
give them a
classic.
try.
I like that rainbow one that makes you fly. That's cool. Whoa! Oh, you get a unique thing if you're big mode. Yeah, skill
As
point.
you collect
What?
Banandium
What?
gems, you'll gain
Donkey
skill
Kong
points.
skill tree?
These can be used
Whoa.
to increase stats such as your max health.
This is an
or
RPG,
the destructive
actually.
Power of your punches.
Oh
Power up Donkey
shit.
Kong to match your playstyle.
Oh
For example, if you
hell.
strengthen your
Oh
sword,
hell no.
you'll be
This
able to
game's about to be
detect treasure
peak,
from
bro.
further away,
They're turning
which
Donkey
could
Kong into an
lead to new
RPG, man.
discoveries.
And then they play this.
Or use skill
my
points
God.
to learn new skills.
Whoa. Surf, surf.
There are all sorts of items to find as you explore.
Oh my god. House.
Banandium chips are shaped like slices of
Oh,
banana,
please, show a costume.
and they can be traded for Banandium gems at the chip exchange. These gold nuggets are, unsurprisingly, called gold.
Uh-huh.
You can exchange gold for useful items at the stuff shop. There are fossils too.
Good one.
You can
Please.
trade these for different fashions at local style shops.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh, you can dress up Pauline,
Just
too.
open the closet and customize the perfect fits for
Oh,
Donkey Kong and Pauline.
I see.
Or even change up your fur color.
Oh,
No look
cool.
is too much for Donkey Kong.
Naked.
Or too little. Almost every article of clothing comes with its own
What?
benefits. So mix and match your look to suit the situation.
That looks ridiculous. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to go classic brown DK. I can't change his color.
If you
His
find a treasure
skin.
chest buried in the ground, crack it open, and you might receive a treasure map showing the location of Banandium gems or fossils. Their locations will be marked on your map. Pretty helpful.
Oh,
for
looks like they
finding
fixed the map,
collectibles.
you guys. Everybody complaining about the
You
map
can
and
also
the
see which
demo.
fossils and
Looks like it's
Banandium
not
gems
lagging
you've
no more.
collected, making it easy to see how close you are to completion.
Oh, nice.
There's plenty more to do in the
160
underground
total.
world when not adventuring. Need a rest? Carve out a space and enjoy a getaway where you can recover in bed
Aw, cute.
and enjoy listening to tunes with the music player. You might even find new
Wait, was that
discs when
DK? Was that the
defeating
DK rap? Was that like? Oh,
When it comes to moving between layers,
Kong.
subterranean
Okay.
eels have your back.
Donkey Kong is here.
These elevators will help you easily move between layers
No
you
way, we
visited
got
at any
another
time.
remix.
And if you get lost, no need to worry. You can always teleport within the layer you're currently
Teleport.
exploring.
Teleport there?
Oh, that level looks cool. DK.
In photo mode,
Donkey
you can
Kong.
freely change the in-game camera angle and adjust other settings
Donkey
to snap
Kong.
pics.
He's banana flavored.
Get a photo like this or that.
Oh
Unleash your
shit.
inner shutterbug and create your own captivating
Ooh.
scenes. By sharing a Joy-Con 2 controller or using a second set, you and
Yep.
a pal can control Donkey
Foolproof,
Kong
you
and
called it!
Pauline
You called it,
separately to
Foolproof!
buddy up in local
You called
co-op
it! You
play.
literally called it!
As
Oh
Pauline,
my
you can
god!
unleash
What the
Vocal
fuck
Blast
is that
using Joy-Con 2
bullshit?
mouse controls.
That
You
sucks!
can also copy the material of nearby terrain to give your vocals even more texture.
Alright, that's kinda cool though. You
By
called it,
working together,
Foolproof! You
even
called it! You
tough
literally
enemies
called
don't
it
stand
Pointless
a chance.
2-player! Pointless 2-player where they play as fucking second Toad! Mario Galaxy!
This game also supports Game Share. Even if only one player
Wow,
has the
you
game,
can play as
they
Pauline
quickly
on
share
the
it
other
to another player
screen.
so they
Nobody's
can join on
doing
their
that.
own system.
You're joking.
It can
No.
also be
Nobody's
shared
doing
locally
that.
to a Nintendo Switch system.
Well, that's kinda cool.
Plus, you can play online between Nintendo Switch 2 systems using
Nobody
Game
is
Share
gonna
via
want to play
Game
as
Chat.
Pauline, Nintendo! Are you stupid? Nobody wants to be. Everyone wants to be
If
Donkey
you
Kong.
need a
Nobody
little
wants to be
help with all the
Pauline.
platforming action.
Oh,
Assist mode
I
is
saw,
the way to
I saw
play.
Amiibo. I
It
saw
guides you in the
Amiibo.
right
I saw
direction.
you guys. I saw Amiibo. There's Amiibo in this.
Halves the damage you receive, and more.
for
Assist mode
babies.
supports you in your adventure to be the best Kong you can be.
That's for babies.
Outside of the main
Oh.
game, there's a mode where you can carve stone using mouse
What?
controls called DK Artist.
Okay, that's awesome. What the fuck? Mario
Rotate to
Paint
paint.
for DK? Ew.
Carve
Okay, that
material,
actually kind of goes hard as fuck.
or add some back on.
What? Okay.
You can even
Okay, that
change
goes.
the lighting
Wait a
and
minute.
add delectable
Donkey Kong
banana
in
effects.
Splatoon confirmed.
Give it a try. and
Whoa,
sculpt to your
Mario.
heart's content.
Pizza. Birdie. That fucking bird that I hate.
This game also supports
There we go.
amiibo
See, I
accessories.
saw it. Are they gonna
New
do
Donkey
some?
Kong and
Oh, look
Pauline
at it!
amiibo figure
Oh,
is also
okay, why does he
on
look
the way.
kind of weird?
Scanning it unlocks
well, it looks good.
Pauline's diva dress.
Ah, maybe.
By scanning the Donkey Kong series amiibo shown here, gold Kong tiles with explosive power will appear.
Oh shit. Oh, Diddy Kong
Every
was.
other
I saw
amiibo
Diddy Kong
released
right
up to
there. I
this
saw
point
him.
is
I saw
also
Diddy
compatible.
Kong. He was sitting right there.
If you scan them, you'll get giant
I saw
spheres
him!
like these.
He was just sitting there. I fucking saw Diddy Kong. He was sitting at a table. He threw a fucking K at him.
Sing more than anything. I have this dream. Oh, maybe if we get to the surface, you and me, we can make it more than a dream.
Whoa, this is Wreck-It Ralph. Kill him, DK. Kill that guy.
Join the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
Look, Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong. Dixie Kong was there. They were racing on Rambies. What the hell? That was awesome. You had to have seen that one. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Literally Wreck-It Ralph.
Donkey Kong Bananza.
Yeah.
Available July 17th only
You
on
already knew
Nintendo Switch 2.
Man.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
Can't it
eShop.
come out
The Donkey
tomorrow?
Kong and Pauline Amiibo will also be available July 17th.
Oh, man. I want to play that already. Oh, that's so cute. All right, let's go back.
Unlocks
See, watch
Pauline's Diva dress. By scanning the Donkey Kong
Yep,
series
King K. Rool.
amiibo shown here,
What is this
gold
Diddy
Kong
Kong?
tiles with
Look, Diddy and Dixie, right there. There they are, Diddy and Dixie, and Rambi. That's awesome. Dixie has not appeared for a long time. Look, there he is. He's right there. I knew he was gonna be in the game.
explosive power will appear.
Look, he looks so good. And there's Dixie. Are they signing autographs? What is this? What is this? Are they signing autographs? Yeah, you know. Yeah, adventuring's not for them. They're just chilling now.
Every other amiibo release will get giant spheres like these.
Oh. Where is it?
Sing this dream. We can make it more than a dream.
So this is definitely after. So this can't be OG Pauline. It's gotta be like it's gotta be like Pauline Jr. or she got kidified. She doesn't have no shoes. And you can see that her dress here is ripped. So maybe she did get like shrunken. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. She did get turned into a rock. No K. Rool. K. Rool has not been fully shown yet. But I think there's probably a good chance he is here. That's so
Join
cool.
the powerful Donkey Kong and the talented singer Pauline as they set out on an adventure to the fabled planet Core.
Look at this. You're racing them. That's awesome. That's so cool. With like little barrels on the side. It's like Barrel Blast, Donkey Kong Racing. That's so cool. Yeah, it could be Diamond for Pauline. It doesn't make any sense because Pauline is an adult everywhere else. Like, she was literally just in Mario Kart World. So, I'm not sure. But look at that. There he is. He's right there, you guys. And Dixie. Confirmed for Mario Kart World right there. Boom. On 2 Rambies. That looks fun as fuck. I like how they didn't mention anything about Diddy or Dixie or King K. Rool, but they did show Diddy and Dixie, so that's good. That's good, at least. But honestly, that was a way better direct than I was expecting. And literally, they did show off Pauline, so you know I was right about that. That was way better than the Mario Kart World one. There was actually stuff to reveal, like, hey, you can become a ostrich and a big Super Saiyan 4 Donkey Kong. You can race Diddy and Dixie. Pauline is real. That leak was definitely real. Ah, very cool. Very epic. Very exciting. But hold on. I just want to quickly go and check my Mighty Ape. I want to go see if they've changed the box art. Because the key art had Pauline on it, not Oddrock. So I want to see if, like, that's true. If it's just, if that was just a placeholder until they revealed it. Instead of getting the GameCube controller, get that amiibo. The amiibo is probably like only $40. Hold on. Where's my Donkey Kong at? Oh, I'll just fucking search it up. DK. That was really good. But yeah, I don't see why they couldn't just have, you know... I don't see why we can't have a Nintendo Direct next week. Like, they could just give Donkey Kong a little spotlight and just, like, a tiny little one. No, Oddrock's still in the thing. No Pauline. Not yet. But I'm very, very excited. What the fuck? Metroid Prime Remaster's $43? Oh, that's a guide. I was gonna say, that was, like, what the fuck? That's cheap as... That's like $21 American. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful, pal. I wonder if that amiibo's already... No, I don't think so. I don't think it's... Nah. It'll appear tomorrow, I think. Well, there you go, everybody. That was the Donkey Kong Direct. That was very fun. Diddy and Dixie. That's the biggest takeaway, I think. That's right, Chip. That's right. Well, all I can really do is hope that next week we get a full-length Direct. Obviously, can't promise anything. I'm not Nintendo, but I'm hoping so. I think it makes sense that we get a full June Direct as well. I don't think this one invalidates that idea. Like, I don't know why Donkey Kong would be the only thing standing in their way. You know, and Splatoon, the Splatoon team's already kind of like work. I don't know. They've had like unique reveals and directs and stuff of their own. You know, and they wanted to release the update. By the way, I think the reason they announced it is because they had the Splatoon 3 update for Switch 2 ready. So I think that's probably why they did it on Nintendo today instead of waiting 2 weeks. I don't know though. That's pretty copium. So I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna go lock up the house and go sleep. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Wind Waker and possibly some more Mario Kart, you know? It's gonna be a fun day. Chip, do you want to say anything before we go? Got anything to say, pal? Got something you want to say? Oops. Sorry. I was like moving it so it was like in your face. Go on. He went back to sleep. He went back to sleep. He was like, hell no, I ain't talking to these bitches. Yeah, that's right. Alright, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for more Wind Waker. Thank you for coming. Bless you, Foolproof. I'm very excited to play as Super Saiyan 4 in an official manner. Alright, bye everybody.